Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll take care of this.
Don't worry, Tally. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll check on Mother.
I mean, it might take me a while to get there, but I'll deal with it.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Carrying a walking stick and I'll prance it
All
off
you,
your head.
Show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Only fourthborn, please. And you want
Cocky
respect.
Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you, hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you, but the name fits, don't it?
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
God, you're
My
like a
men are
3-year-old.
taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. Let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick.
And I'm not
what's more,
fucking asking
you
either.
will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Exactly.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right.
Ugh.
We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Because
Now,
this cripple
me
will
and my men
take
will
you
take our
down.
place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that.
I'll get you one day,
You know where
Griff.
we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Oh, we're in such a mess. No idea how.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourthborn. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
If we do something to Griff, they'll do something to Ryan, I think.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
We need to ensure Ryan's safety.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Save Ryan or expel Griff. Oh my god, okay. Do we put our people first or do we put our family first? Ryan's just a kid, you know, it's not like he's going to be able to defend himself. And we know they've killed Ethan already. They won't hesitate. Apologies if you hear my family in the background. As I have said, I think in a previous part, they're getting ready to go out and they're causing a lot of background noise. Expel Griff or save Ryan. My heart is telling me to save Ryan, but my head is telling me to expel Griff. But how are we going to do it? How are we going to do either of these things? Expel Griff.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
It's our best option.
Knowing the Whitehills?
If we do nothing, we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates. They are within them. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
I would never forget him.
Then, it's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my
We may
children.
not have a
I don't
choice.
think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
I hope no harm comes to Ryan. I had to put the life of many over just one life, you know?
Lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Set the meeting.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
It's dialogue
And I'll make
options
sure
like
no
that
one
that
else
makes you
knows.
feel that no matter what you
For
pick,
now, at
he's going to
least.
say that.
Good.
like, asking if we can trust her. He was obviously going to
Handle
imply
things
that.
right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Hopefully, it'll work out on that end.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mira?
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
Considering what happens,
I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now.
Shit.
And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're
Thank
lucky
you.
to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful.
Okay, I just want to pause and have thoughts here. Since I now know what happens, what's coming up after watching the series and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's a wedding is happening, like, soon, in this game. I have a feeling I've been pursuing the wrong path by going for Tyrion here, because no one is going to take Tyrion seriously after the event that's going to happen. And it's entirely possible this royal decree is not going to see the light of day. And I should have sided with Marjorie, who might have a lot more pulling. Fuck. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. We'll see what happens.
Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
I had to pause to get my thoughts out.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Okay, that's what you think.
Come with me, Sarah.
Yeah, Marjorie's pissed at us. Okay, I deserved it. I've played this game. I've not played this game wrong, but I'm sticking to my decisions for this playthrough, essentially, and I'll replay and see what else I could have done differently.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here.
He needs
What brought
my
him this
help.
far?
Have you ever heard of the North Grove? He came to ask about it.
Is that so? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky. Garrett, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one for the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
eating their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Shit, this has put us in a difficult position here at the wall now.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the wall for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over.
You should go for the other recruits.
Guess what, you're back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall. Brother. Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I know I said one thing to Jon Snow and like pressed another when I said about the help thing, but I wasn't sure which one to go for. This game is forcing me to think when I wasn't really thinking before, but now I'm really getting into the Game of Thrones again. I'm like, oh my god, I should have done everything differently. I love Game of Thrones again. I've refound my love for it. Rekindled my love for it.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Oh, I can tell.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask.
I don't know if I
Otherwise,
trust her.
Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing.
Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Maybe I can trust her. Maybe I'm being too harsh on her.
Oh no, they're already serving.
Oh.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
That dialogue was weird. That option of dialogue that he just said. That didn't make sense what I said there either, to be fair. Like, I had no idea how to phrase that better. My mind just went blank.
I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Thank you.
No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say,
You flatter
thought
me.
rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
He expects something in return.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you?
Yep.
But there's no one you can really trust.
Yep, I shouldn't have even said that to you.
More than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what's in it for me?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Knew this would happen. Oh, Tyrion.
Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no.
He said it was waiting for me on his desk,
For me
yeah.
on his desk.
Need to get it.
Shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
I can get it.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Oh, fuck. We're not going to be able to get this decree in time, are we? How are we even going to get in?
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking?
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
He's going to die, isn't he?
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Shit. I'm making all the bad, stupid choices.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
It's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
He's going to be in deep shit. Tom, thank you so much for helping me, like, without even questioning my motives at all. You're too
He
kind.
said that it would be on his desk. It's the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime.
Look, that's not important.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Oh, now I wonder what that says. Anyway.
Oh, another bloody letter. Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
This is not a good hiding place.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
I'm just waiting on Tom to die or anything.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Okay, well, time's ticking.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on!
No.
Just hurry.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods.
Go. Shut up. Go.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.